Hello guys, welcome today on my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna take a look on a cool utility equipment that you can throw on Inferno with your team together to make some cool executes and some much better fakes. Let's get started. Okay, so to start things off, where are you gonna throw the utility set? It's pretty easy. Utility set can probably be thrown from two guys playing on Mexico. Or some people call it underground, some people call it underpass. It's pretty much when you come off the T-stairs towards middle, the small pit. You all know what that means. To start things off, your player will be positioned as shown here on the screen, and then he just aims alongside the wooden thing until up to the roof, the same height, okay? And then it will be just a simple jump throw. The second one is gonna be a bit more tricky. There are a few different lineups that you can take. I will show you some on the screen here. But the one I personally like the most, because it's the most forgiving out of those utility sets, although they are all really perfect, you know, like you have to be really on the point to get the throw to be landed that you want, because it's really tricky to land, and it's not like landing on a roof like shown here, but it happens a lot if you're not like practice. So you need to practice the second smoke a lot. Like the first smoke, like it has a lot of play with it, you know, but the second one, like which is the most important one, you need to be really good at lining up smokes and be on that perfect pixel, you know, to hit it. So you basically go next to your body, but align yourself with the back wall, and then you just like W into him, you know, like just hugging a bit, you know, it's a teammate, so give him a hug, okay? So, and then you just align as shown in the screen, and you need to be careful. The most important thing is that you don't go below the cable, but you also don't want to go too much high, so like a little bit on top of the cable, you know, like on that flower pot, you know, like you need to really need to approach yourself, you know, to get a good feeling for it. And the question you might ask you, why do you need this utility set? I mean, there are plenty of ways to smoke it, like when you're close from A. Yeah, but think about this. What about your teammates already taking a middle control, and then you want to go execute out short and abs? Well, this smoke set is perfectly, because it smokes first box default, and it smokes between default and graveyard. So you can really focus on killing this balcony slash pit player and then plan safely. But you need to be very careful if you're doing this execute that you afterwards take the side, really, because if you keep the side player alive, you will have a pretty difficult and not happy time when it comes to CT retake, especially if it's still 4 on 5. So you really need to take this side control afterwards and before enemies gonna rotate. The other way to throw those smokes is to utilize the smokes is using it as a fake. Like your A players gonna take middle control, and then they come back from middle, go into this pit, while your B player already like in front of foreign and just contacting already the side, like not really taking initiative, but like just post it up on it, on the angle, okay? And then you throw this utility, those smokes, and then maybe if your enemies are not careful enough, you're gonna catch someone rotating off, because earlier this game, this match, you already did this kind of execute and it went successful and it went great. So then the second time you can just fake it, and then you really got the enemies by the balls, you know? Like then they can't really know, like, are you doing a fake or are you not doing a fake? And your teammates will be fast on the rotation towards B to give some support flashes when your teammates decided that they have contacted enough and they want to smoke CT fast, like on the fly. Then you can just like give them a spot flash from your rotation, because on Mexico, when you go towards like B, like you can just do a like a normal jump throw and support your teammates. And it will be really explosive, and you can really catch your opponents off guard with this. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you could learn a ton of it. If you do, please give me some feedbacks, because I want to improve myself and I want to improve the videos. Have a nice day, and here are some pictures I took, because why not? Have a nice day.